After Sunday's performance by Mercedes stand-in driver George Russell, many feel that Russell has given Mercedes a great option if they were looking for a new driver. As such, they have alleged that Hamilton would have been one of those few people who wouldn't have been very happy on Sunday. Team principal Toto Wolff has explained why that is before Hamilton gave an update on the status of his health. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, why Hamilton might not be cheering for Russell according to Wolff. Wolff started by giving a possible timeline for Hamilton's return while speaking to Sky Sports. I think he is on the right track. If the doctor's prognosis is correct, he could give a negative test on Thursday or Friday. He then explained how Hamilton would have reacted to Russell's performance in his car. If an up-and-coming young driver is in your car and you have won the World Championship with it, these are of course all factors that don't help you jump through your hotel room with huge cheers. Lewis, meanwhile, revealed that it was one of his hardest weeks on his social media account. Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I know I've not been in touch this past week, but it's definitely been one of the hardest weeks that I've had for some time. He signed off by giving further details of the progress he has made. I've just been focusing on recovering and trying to get back in shape so I can get back and race the final race in Abu Dhabi. I woke up today feeling great and got my first workout in, so I just wanted to send you guys a message of positivity, let you know that I'm okay. Fast feed. FIA race director Michael Massey has stated that it's very much a decision for the Bahraini health authorities to determine if Lewis is fit and complies with their regulations, and then further for the Abu Dhabi authorities to determine their criteria. He also added that a driver couldn't just turn up and race as their only thing. They would have to do one of the practice sessions, be it free practice or qualifying practice beforehand. Ferrari Sebastian Vettel feels that Ferrari's pit equipment probably needs an overhaul in the design because it's not the guys' fault that their pit stops are slow. He is also looking forward to driving for Racing Point, but is willing to finish this chapter with Ferrari, even if it seems quite painful. Red Bull's Max Verstappen doesn't know why they were being so aggressive and so reckless at the start of the Sakir Grand Prix. For Racing Point Sergio Perez, the Sakir Grand Prix was all about not giving up, recovering, going for it, just making the best of what he possibly could. He added that this season the luck hasn't been with them, but they finally got it. He further thinks that they won on merit. Yes, the Mercs had some issues, but in the end, his pace was strong enough to hold George, who did a fantastic race. Snooker legend Ronnie O'Sullivan thinks that it's difficult to say where Lewis stands among Britain's top sporting icons as the people that have done it. You have to look whether it's a level playing field. He further explained that if you have a car that is going a second a lap quicker than the other cars, in theory, all he has to do is beat his teammate Bottas, who seems to be comfortable and happy playing second fiddle. He added that he wouldn't have felt as good about his career in snooker if he had been playing on a table where the pockets he was using were bigger than his opponents. He concluded by adding that it is fantastic for Lewis to win 7 world titles, but if your car is going around quicker, you can afford to make a few mistakes and still get away with it. It's a bit like driving around smoking a cigar with one finger on the wheel. George Russell pointed out that he's had races where he's had some victories taken away from him in the junior categories, but twice, he just couldn't believe that. And he thinks he still could have caught Sergio as he had a tyre advantage. Car was so quick. He's gutted, but incredibly proud of what they've achieved and happy to have had the opportunity. Will Lewis be racing in Abu Dhabi? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you liked this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.